Stop trying to please women. You know, a lot of you guys, man, you really don't understand, man. It's really supposed to be the other way around. You see, women, they want our resources. They want our protection. They want us to guide them. They want us to entertain them. You know, they want us to fix things for them. It's really supposed to be the other way around. When you're trying to please a woman can just sense. No, she can just see a sucker a mile away. When you try to please a woman, you're only going to get used in the process. Because she knows that you're living in your lower lustful self. You're being lustful. A man that is very, very lustful after a woman, that's lusting after a woman, that's trying to please a woman, he's weak. A woman can sense that. You know, this is why women, they don't really respect men that go all out their way to try to please them. Because women know psychologically, us men, we're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be trying to please ourselves as far as focusing on our purposes and bettering our lives. They're supposed to be chasing after us. Not we chasing after them. A lot of you guys got things confused. No, you really don't understand, man. No, and it really shows that these guys in this society, weak men, trying to please women. You can't please a woman. You can't. You guys gotta understand that, man. Women, they really don't respect men that just do too much. Always trying to please them. They just use those guys. This is the truth. You know, when you showing a sign of, when you lusting after a woman and you showing her that she's worth, you know, way more than you and all that, and you showing her that you're lusting after her, a woman can sense that. They like, a lot of these women, they like weak men, but to use them. It's the only reason why they want to be, you know, want to be around a weak man. Just to use him, a lustful man. A woman that's trying to please a woman. So she can just use you. Women view so many men nowadays as weak. Because a lot of men are nowadays. They're weak. A lot of guys don't know their place in this society. They don't know their place. You're not supposed to be out here trying to please women. A lot of guys don't understand, like, they're just all out of frame. A lot of guys nowadays, they just all out of frame, guys. They're just all out of frame. Not showing masculine traits, showing feminine traits. Worshiping women. Worshiping a woman's, you know, booty. Worshiping what's between a woman's legs. Like, guys all out of frame these days. And they wonder why women don't respect them. They wonder why women don't, you know, ignore them. Why women reject them. You know, some of the guys, it's a shame how out of frame a lot of these guys are. You know, when you're trying to please a woman, you really just, you all out of frame. But a woman, she just enjoying it because she know that you all out of frame. And she know that you're just weak. You know, you want to sleep with her. So you're going to buy her this and you're going to buy her that. Take her here, take her there. She already know that. And then when you go to make a move and ask, oh, can you come over? You don't hear from her again. She just ghosts you. Just use you. But you really can't please a woman, man. It doesn't matter. You see how these celebrities, they end up in divorce. Guy got millions. Wife still divorced him. It don't matter, man. You can give a woman the world. You know, she's gonna want heaven after that. So guys, you guys gotta understand, man. You cannot please these women. A lot of you guys need to get in frame, man. Stop trying to please women. Now, when you trying to please somebody else, you end up miserable. It end up making you mad. It end up making you sad. It end up making you like, you start to realize as you get older, like, you know what, all that chasing, me chasing what's between a woman's legs when I was younger, man, I was a fool. I was stupid trying to please women. No, I just wasted so much money trying to please women. Like, you start to really realize that, like, when you get older. But I'm teaching you right now while you're young, or even if you is in your 30s or 40s, I'm just telling you right now, stop trying to please women. You can't please these women. They only want more. A woman only wants more. Enough is not enough for a woman. It's just not enough. You guys need to wake up, man, to female nature. A lot of you guys don't know much about women. You don't. You taught the wrong things. You taught to do things the wrong way. This is why a lot of you guys not happy with your income, not happy where you at in life, because you spending all you put too much energy, too much time into trying to please women. You can't make your wife happy. You can't make your girlfriend happy. She can only make herself happy. And women can't even, the majority of them can't even make themselves happy. Only some of them can, but the majority of them can't. They always want a new shiny toy. They always want the next thing that they, you know, that's popping, that's popular. That, you know, that's popular that another woman doesn't have. You know, or she think that a woman don't have, that she's trying to get. So guys, you guys gotta understand, man. You know, you buy a woman a purse, you buy a woman a Birkin bag right now. Now, after a while, after a couple of years or a couple of months, or maybe a couple of weeks, she want another bag. She want another one. But she told you all she wanted just was that one. Now she want another one. Guys, man, you cannot please women. They always want more. They always want to upgrade. They always want to upgrade, man. You know, that's just female nature. They always want something better. You guys need to understand that, man. You cannot please these women out here. Stop being so lustful after these women. You guys gotta stop living in your lust. You simping. You simping in the process of trying to please a woman. That's a lot of men right now stuck in marriages. Stuck in marriages. You know, they've been with a woman X amount of years. Now, if he leaves her, she gonna take half of what he got. Now he's afraid. He's in a scarcity mindset. And the woman, she done just turned to a straight narcissist. Selfish, but he's just stuck in that relationship. Stuck in that marriage. Telling you guys, man, it's real out here because he thought he could please a woman. He thought that he could please that woman. Oh, I'm your boyfriend now. Oh, now I'll marry you. Let me see if I marry you. Let me see if I marry you, that'll please you. Let me see if I can please you by marrying you. Still don't work. Still don't work. You can marry a woman and she still won't be satisfied. Get her a big ring, pay for everything for the wedding, thousands of dollars. She's still not gonna be satisfied. She's still gonna want you to buy her different things in the marriage. She's still gonna want you to take her on trips. She's still gonna want you to, you know, entertain her. She's still gonna want you to take her new places. You know, you cannot please women. They always want. You know, they always want. Stop simping, man. There's so many guys out here simping, trying to please these women. You know, this is why a lot of you guys are not where you want to be at in life. See, I know you don't want to hear this, but I'm talking to you guys. This is why a lot of you guys right now, you're not where you want to be at in life. Trying to please a woman. Putting all your money into women. Putting yourself last. When you put yourself last and you put women first, there goes your cash. Gone. Gone. When you're living in lust trying to please women, it gets you in trouble financially. Some guys have gotten into debt trying to please women. They're still trying to climb out. It's been years. Got into debt trying to please women. Still trying to climb out. Got half of what they got half of what they worked for in a marriage trying to please a woman. A lot of guys got took off like that. Got played. Got half of what they worked for Their entire life, got it taken away from them just because they thought that the marriage was gonna please that woman, and it didn't. Trying to tell you guys, man, you need to please yourself. See, when you put yourself first and you start to invest into yourself, that's a sign of self-love. That's a peak of self-love when you invest into yourself. Look, guys, women, they got enough guys investing into them. Trust me, they already got enough simps, beta males investing into them. They okay. You know, like I said, a lot of these women are living on their own. Got guys paying their bills and all this type of stuff. They are okay. You need to get your life together. You need to get your finances right. You need to try to please. You need to please yourself. Because us guys, you know, a woman can give us a game, you know, our favorite game, or give us a dirt bike or a four-wheeler, and we'll be good with that. We'll ride it till it, you know, we'll ride it till we almost, you know, pass away, you know, till we get 50, 60. We'll ride it almost to, you know, to those type of ages. You know, we'll settle for that. We'll enjoy it. But a woman's mindset, you know, they operate off of emotion. So whatever make them feel good in the moment, you know, that's what they want. That's what they, you know, desire. That's what they craving. But as guys, we're more logical. You know, we'll have something that we truly love and enjoy and just stick with that. You know, it don't take much to please the majority. I'm not saying all men. It don't take much to please the majority of men. You know, they have sex and, you know, women that cook and clean, that's all. But women, they want a guy that's, you know, he got to be a certain height, big muscles, a lot of money. You know, they want all this type of stuff, you know, from a man. Entertaining, you know, outgoing, you know, all this type of stuff. A man that also potty narcissism, they want all that. They want it all, man. So guys, man, it's only going to, you trying to please a woman will only lead to your misery. You know, I figured it out at a young age. Man. And I'm so glad that I figured that out at a young age. Now I understand now. Glad I got the knowledge about women. That I can't please a woman. I can only please myself. You know, because nobody's accountable for a man's happiness. Trust me. Nobody's accountable for a man's happiness. I want you to put that in the back of your head as a man. Nobody's accountable for your happiness. But women, you know, other men, they think they're accountable. These simps, these suckers, they think they're accountable for these women's happiness. But nobody's accountable for yours. So do what's at your best interest. You can only please yourself, man. Stop trying to please other people. You know, when you worry about women, bro, and you worry about everybody else except yourself, it doesn't make you happy. You know, you're going to end up being older. You know, when you get older, when you get into your 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, you're like, man, you know what? I should have just focused on myself. I should have just, you know, kept investing into myself, man. You know, you only got one life. The older you are, the closer you are to being done with life. So you might as well invest into yourself and stop trying to please these women. Because you can't, bro. You can't. You know, your slab, it can't be big enough or long enough for them in the bedroom. It can't be big enough for long. Women always just want more, you know. So you guys gotta understand, man. Please yourself, put yourself first. You know, and invest into yourself, and everything else will be added unto you, man. I'm telling you. It's factual. I'm so happy, man, that I'm investing into myself. You know, you guys got to get comfortable being alone. Once a man get comfortable being alone, that's his power. You know, game over. That's his power. It's game over. And he invests into himself and put himself first and focus on himself and cancel out the world and the distractions of the world and focus on his purpose. It's game over. It's game over, man. So, man, put yourself first. Put your happiness first as a man. Stop trying to please these females. You know, if your woman is always nagging and complaining about what you're not doing, but you're doing stuff that's making her happy, bro, you need to get out of the relationship. You need to leave that relationship, man. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being honest with you. You know, if the relationship is all about her, if the relationship is all about her, you need to leave that relationship, man. I'm just being real. Because that's not making you happy. Why would you want to spend your whole life doing something that doesn't make you happy? Trying to please a woman, it doesn't make no man happy. You know, it's so many men that's older, that's living with regrets. They're living with so many regrets because they put their all into women. Put your all into yourself, man. Like I said, man, it's 2023, man. It's time to level up. It's time to get right. It's time to get our mind right. It's time to get our body right. It's time to get our health right, man. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Stop trying to please women. You can't. You can't. That's just the truth. You're always going to want more. No. You're always going to want more. So, hope you got something out of this video, man. You like, comment, subscribe, share this video. It's Coleman.